emotions have been pretty strong.
Amazing, yeah. We used to play with their former QB, so that brought out all the competition in us, and we were ready. I don't know, it means a lot. Because we got sort of a rivalry with Prep. They take a lot of our players. We don't like them. But we came down, we showed them what's good, we won.
I'm ecstatic. I'm super excited for the kids. They had this one circled on the schedule for a long time. Obviously, we have a history with Fairfield Prep, some of our kids going over there, and this was an opportunity for our guys to prove why you don't leave town.
It's Keith Hildstern.
Bring it in, baby. This is what we're doing. Why they go to Newtown and we go to Fairfield Prep, all right? Let's go. Let's go. Win on 3. 1, 2, 3. Win.
Beginning it was tough, but once we got our rhythm, we just drove the ball, and our receivers made unbelievable plays. So
we've been alternating quarterbacks kind of so far this year, and I think that both quarterbacks offer something for us, and Brandon and Jack both do a nice job doing what they need to do and helping us be successful. So they're both smart kids, they're both good leaders, they're both hard workers, and I think by having both those guys and utilizing them in different ways, it's going to make us harder to defend.
Kids played real hard. Back and forth was kind of the name of the game. It was pretty physical defensively. I thought we were doing a pretty good job early on. Had a couple breakdowns, had some young guys in there that made a couple mistakes, but that's not an excuse. Thought the kids played hard. I give Newtown credit. They executed when they needed to, and that's why they won the game.
So running, the linemen, we knew what we needed to do. We needed to move them off the ball, and we did what we had to do. just thought I need to get in the end zone. That's all that was going through my mind. I need to get in the end zone. I got to put up my team up, and we got to win this game.
We had a personnel set that we had not utilized up until this point, and we figured they had 6 in the box, so we wanted to bring in a kind of a blocking back, and Jack Mulligan did a nice job there. We're coming in and laying some blocks there and helping spring Miles. Jack's a big body kid, so he can move some people. And Miles ran hard and then line blocked good. So it was that was an impressive drive for our kids to go down and kind of extend the lead there.
We had a certain package installed, and we thought it would be a great way to try to get a change up, see how we could attack them defensively that way. And it definitely helped when we did it. But we're very fortunate to have 2 very capable young men who can do that. One who's a bit more seasoned than the other. And I think the future's bright for us at that position, both for the rest of this season and beyond, with both JP and Champ. So we're very lucky to have them.
Prep is a well-coached, tough team, and they battled us. And at times I felt like we had opportunities to put them away, and Prep kept on fighting, and then we kind of stumbled in the red zone a little bit.
We could have capitalized on a lot of the offensive plays, but I mean, that's something we could fix tomorrow and get back to it next week. That was crazy. I mean, that actually got me nervous in the end, but JP is a great player. I mean, Prep's just a great team, and I mean, JP is just a really close friend to me, but I mean, we just had to put that aside and just play our game of football, Newtown's brand of football. So, I mean, we played our hearts out, and that's how we came out victorious.
I don't want to say anything. We just go back and look at the rule book on a few things on when the clock runs after penalties and under 2 minutes and the game situation, just to make sure we're all on the same page there. And it's hard. The place was loud and everybody screaming and crowd screaming, and it's like the officials could barely hear me, and I'm like, what's he? So it's hard, and this was a crazy atmosphere and a tough place to play, so that certainly made it more difficult for the teams to hear the plays and hear what was going on. So.
mean, amazing win for the program. I'm in shock right now. I mean, we played our
Let's go.
out, so I mean, like it's just a great win for the program.
I think what it adds up to in the end is that we needed to execute a little bit tighter in the finish, and if we did that in the long run, that would have been, I think, the difference in the game, at least either to be in a position to win it or to send it in overtime. And I think we're capable of that. And again, like I've stated before to the press, we're young and we're kind of growing into it. But again, competing is the name of the game. And I thought our kids competed really hard, and we'll tighten it down as we move forward. We have a lot to still play for, and I'm proud of them.
Yeah, I'm ecstatic, and this was a big win, but you know it's a long year. So you know we're 2-0, we're in a great spot, and now we need to focus on West Haven and get back to work and clean up some of the mistakes. We did not execute in the red zone, so we need to do a better job with that.
Hey, family, because it means something. Family on 3, 1, 2, 3. Family! Let's go! Let's go!